Tuesday, 2023. I am on my way to work. It's 7:25 a.m. It takes me like the whole fucking drive to work just to wake up. So I've been working on booking shows for the band. I got us booked out till June 25th. I'm just gonna keep going. I was hoping to get some female fronted bands lined up at most of our shows. The ones that I've booked anyways. The ones we've been asked to play, yeah, we'll play with anyone, I don't care. And honestly, the ones I'm booking, we'll play with anyone too, I don't care. But I have reached out to almost all of the female fronted bands in the Seattle area that I know of, and most of them are already booked, or they don't play Sunday, or they don't play Thursday. And so far all the shows that we have booked are Sundays and Thursdays. There are a couple other venues I can reach out to that I haven't, but we have 2 shows in April, 2 shows in May, one at the end of March this week, and one at the end of June. It's kind of challenging to find bands. A lot of bands just either are not together anymore or don't check their fucking Facebook Messenger because they haven't responded. And then some bands are not okay with playing at the same venue in the same month or the same week. I don't care. I'd do it, but I don't have any shame. I remember with Broken Identity, we played a Thursday and a Friday at the same venue. They were different bands with us, so it didn't really matter. And the venue was like, well, if you think you could draw a crowd, we're like, well, I don't see why not. Both shows were 5 people showed up. It's a music venue, people always show up. I have not yet done it, but I'm going to apply for the Master's in Developmental Psychology program. I have spoken to my enrollment advisor, and they weren't very helpful. They were like, I had asked them to send me an email, or I even talked to them on the phone asking them to walk me through the process of applying online because I couldn't find the program online to apply for it. I mean, I found the program, but there was no like apply here button or anything. And they sent me an email, and all the email said was establish a profile with Weldon and then apply to the program. I already have a profile and I still don't know where to fucking apply for the program. So I'm gonna spend some time trying to figure that out. Like, I don't know why it has to be so fucking complicated. And I'm wondering, like, how the fuck did I apply in the first place? Well, it's easy when you're new, you know. They want your money. Now I'm an alumni. I'm chopped liver. I'll figure it out. No big deal. I feel like a weight has been lifted off of me since I decided to not pursue the PhD. I felt like I was starting to feel trapped Like, I had no choice. Like, I had to do it. And then I stepped back and was like, wait a minute, bitch, you're making yourself do this. Just stop doing it. And I had to ponder, why am I doing this? Why am I forcing myself to do something that I'm not enjoying and I don't know what I'm gonna do with afterwards? I started feeling like, yeah, I'll get this PhD, but am I gonna use it? On some days I'm super motivated and I'm like, yeah, and nothing can stop me. But other days I just don't have the motivation. Yeah. And of course there's a part of me that's like, you gave up, you should have tried. But I did fucking try. I was in the program for 5 years. Right? It's 5 years, right? 19, 20, 22, 4 years. Long enough to know if I was gonna like it or not. And the closer I got to the end, the more difficult it became. But also, my motivation just plummeted. It really did. If you are pursuing your PhD, or if you want to, advice that I will give you is, do not take a break. I think I enjoyed that break because it was really fucking hard to get back into it. And take your quantitative classes back to back. That break that I took, all the fucking first class knowledge just fucking went out the window. And it made the second class even harder. And dude, take like 3 months off of work if you're gonna do advanced quantitative analysis and research. That shit requires a lot of fucking studying, reading, and the assignments are fucking huge. You have like 2 assignments due every week, and these aren't little fucking things. The literature review, easy. Super easy. 2-3 pages a week, easy. But try 2-3 pages a week and then another 10 on top of that of SPSS data software analysis. That's the part. That's the part I just didn't get. And I didn't feel like getting it. I would just tune out. Tune the fuck out. And so it kind of made me wonder, like, wow, people that actually pursue the PhD path and actually make it must have a lot of support, not be financially struggling at all. That doesn't help at all. You have to have like a certain status or class level to keep going. It is fucking tough. If you are poor and you're pursuing a PhD, don't have a full-time job. Just stay poor and live with someone until you finish it. And don't have any extra curricular activity or hobbies that take up too much of your fucking time. Don't do it. You know, I honestly believe if I maybe a different lifetime, if that's all I focused on, I'd already have it. I'd be done. If, you know, the what if I came from a better family, if I was more financially stable, if I was a stay-at-home mom, even if I was a fucking stay-at-home mom, I would do it. It wouldn't be as stressful as working full-time, practicing with the band, performing full-time, trying to cram all the other shit in and going to school full time. That's too much. If you're gonna work on a PhD, just work on your PhD. I mean, mind you, yeah, do a PhD and have a job if you have to, but don't have something else that takes too much of your time. That's where I started feeling like crap. Oh, and don't have health issues. Just don't fucking have health issues if you're gonna get a PhD, because the university doesn't care. I don't give a fuck if you're sick or if you're not feeling well. You just don't make the cut, you know? That's how I started feeling. Doesn't matter how I feel. Get that paper in. Do that homework. Fuck your fibromyalgia. It is tough. Definitely. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know, because I gave up. I don't fucking know. No, for me, no. It was not worth the extra stress. And I actually feel a little happier and lighter without it. Music is starting to pick up. I have more time, just in the last week alone, more time to book shows. That takes a lot of time. If you're in a band and you want to play a show with us and you actually watch the video this fucking far, hit me up. Hit me up. We need more bands. Always looking for new bands. ZORDIA@yahoo.com, or just go on Facebook. ZORDIA. ZORDIA. If you're a venue or if you're booking shows, hit us up. All right, that's enough for today.